This might lead me to someone I need, or it might mean something else entirely. Check out rumor. I suspect that at the end of this story, I might find someone who will hear what I have to say. This is also new. Acquaintances, so many people in the world, and so few worth knowing. I know, right? Entering the word. Now I pass. Okay. Wait a word. Oh, I still have one passions left, but I will speak up about the esoteric matter. The detective. Put him up here. Okay, this is a season of adores. We are all of us, both ape and angel. Wrong kind of attention. Yes, I know. I don't have any mistakes. I don't have any notoriety. So I think I'm fine. Okay, let's go to work, but not use passion reason this time because I need to increase it. Searching for clues. Anniversary is asking. Searching questions about my activities. Yay. Where are you from, by the way? I'm from Vietnam. Yeah, that's why my English is not good. With my imagination, pierces, who desires but acts not, breathes pestilence. So yeah, I like reading and I like games. That's why this Cultist Simulator is the best option for me. I can play and read at the same time, increase my fluency, vocabulary, pronunciation, and stuff. My English is great. Oh, thank you. Because I cannot speak for 1 minute straight without stumbling. Check out rumor. Unpromising address, but a promising resident. We have Val Cien, an acquaintance. Okay, she has operated her establishment for almost 20 years. She has never employed an assistant. Her hands are terribly strong. You might be able to recruit. Okay. And there's the notoriety. Wow, just in time, huh? Oh, don't overlap. Oh, not you too, Bo. Thank you. I have 6 funds, so I might want to buy the book. That's just an interlude. I found nothing to criticize in my work today. He doesn't look up as I leave because I did not use. Oh wait, oh that was free money. Yay! It's interesting how you arrange your cards. I put the actions at the top and the cards in the middle. Well, yeah. But I figured that since the actions, they're like only 5, so just put them in the middle and everything else can be put into them. I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. I know I'm weird. But a detective, you have no proof. Found something noteworthy. The humors of a gentleman. I'll study it later. Okay. My desires grow in number. It may be that they will always outpace my actions. Get a wild imagination. I have been known to break 6 pencils in a day. No, I have not. What? 6 pencils in a day. Okay. Time to increase my reasons. Read whatever is to hand. The world is awash with printed words. Even the newspapers contain knowledge sometimes. That's why we read them. all untap before of things. And another illness. Okay, we have celibate acquaintance. Celibate is a man of prodigious appetites. He is long past the point where the satisfaction has given him any pleasure, but he has learned so very much. And I have mystic as well. So you go over here. Don't overlap. Have 3 of them, so I can recruit more people. It's safe to say I need more vitality, so I dream with health. An early night. With luck, I wake refreshed. Sometimes it will provide contentment, often it will do nothing, occasionally it will create dread and fascination. Okay, so this will not create vitality. My bad. Or did I explore with my health? Search the city. Crowded thoroughfares by day, a fog-wrapped labyrinth by night. I walk the streets, seeking secrets until I can walk no more. Tension. I don't have my reason with me. What's that? Restlessness. Let's see. I might have found somewhere unusual, an overlooked place, streets strange by moonlight. Sometimes the light of the moon is the key to all those spaces. I found a place where, for a night or two, the streets curved in unfamiliar ways. If I walk here, I might find insight, or I might be touched by madness. Sounds great. Let's do it. Explore an uncanny tangle of streets by the light of the moon. Streets are strange in the hour called Meniscate. What will you do? I would like to say that I am disappointed, but my expectations of you were already low. I have no choice but to withhold a portion of your pay. You may go, but be punctual tomorrow, please. Okay, 1 fund is fine. I just need to increase my reasons and then I can work. The words contained knowledge. Now I contain it. It is a little like theft, and a little like feasting, and a little like the progress of an infectious disease. The erudition. I soak up knowledge as a shadow soaks up light. I may be close to advancement. Sorry, collect. Now I need 1 more. Just 1 more. And I have to use my money to regain my health. Sickness. This illness has damaged my health. I'll need to rest before I am fully recovered. Medicine. Okay, free glimmering. Visions pass me with purveying grace. A window over the wood, a garden of eyes, a shivering sun, a woman of class. I will return home with reluctance. Do it again. Come with me. Okay, my desire is giving me a lot of restlessness. Now, study combined to erudition together. Exercise the mind. I have picked up artifacts here and there. If I spend time studying what I've learned, I could increase my reason. That's fascination. Reason past me. Okay. Well, that's great because I can combine fascination. Oh wait. Is in use. I've never heard the word purveying. Me too. You know what? Let's do this together. Google a vain pronunciation.
Pavane.
Purveying.
Pavane.
Okay, what does it mean? It's a noun, a stately dance in slow double time. Oh, it's a type of dance. Yeah, that's why. So fascination. Where's my dread? No. No. I was too late. Still, the second dread. Okay, gotta hang on. You know what? I would like to speak to Laidlaw. A new beginning. Together we might be more. Found a mystical organization. He is someone I might work with, a companion or a follower, but first I must give them something to follow. A society, a sodality, an order, a cult. It's just one fund. I know I'm bad. I'm exercising my mind. Now, found a mystical organization. I have begun my drill work. The authorities will take an interest in it. I must be ready for them. You have begun to establish your cult. It will need a little more before you can recruit followers. Okay, one notoriety. Where's the other dread? There we go. Got to do this quickly. Choose fighting principles. Tradition and compulsions, all new or both together. At law to determine the course of founding principles has to be lantern. This is the first law that I got. So, establish the mirror of glory, an occult society dedicated to the understanding of the light that leaks from a fiercer place. Okay, I got a subtle fracture from that. You can really use any law for this. Ah, yes. Yeah. I think I would like to use lantern first because I have the this one, dedication enlightenment, seems lantery. Subtle fractured, clown's part, walls creak, old wounds ache. Okay, no more exploring the streets strange by moonlight, I guess. Nothing lights up. Skill scholarship. I am flush with clever quotations. Use this with your lesson learned to gain reason. Okay, I am a pillar of wisdoms. My mind, the library. Yay, reason to work. Reason to go to work. Get more money. That's it. That's the only reason. Again, now I can study a book. The Humors of a Gentleman. Samuel Salvage's satirical comedy on the intrigues of the Erling, but cunning John Sonne, his mistress Mavelyn, her lover Leo, and the upstart Corvino. Okay. Bruce, the book. By the end of the first act, Mavelyn has revealed a secret door in the walls of the house to Leo, and Corvino has taken to consuming worms. Now let's see. A terrible clarity. Our purpose demands we recognize truth that chill the spirit. I must give of myself. My reason, I must give of myself to honor the power we will serve. Okay. Despair. Despair is the wolf that devours thought. Searching for clues. I know. Composure, fleeting reminiscence. What's this? A cult with one member is only an unusual habit. I must have a recruit. That would be late law. Our glimmering is about to go away. Now, our rise begins. We have founded my cult. This is a step to greater power. Use your cult to recruit and promote followers. Talk with followers about your cult to send them out on cult business. Okay, let's see what's new. A temporary headquarters. Our business is private. We could use somewhere more secret. Mirror of Glory, an occult society dedicated to the understanding of the light that leaks from a fiercer place. You can use cults with a talk verb to recruit or promote followers, and to send them out on errands to gather resources. A believer can be promoted to a disciple. A few gifted disciples can be assaulted even higher to seers. Wow, that's a lot. Aspect society. To recruit believers, I must build something for them to believe. So, Veneration Lantern. This organization venerates the principle called Lantern, which we call upon in the name of the door in the eye and the flower maker, among others. Let's collect them all. Okay. So this is a location. So location should be down here, along with the bookshop. This is the cult, therefore it should be up here. Now, I've read a book. The play is scabrous and occasionally hilarious. The characters are contrary and capricious. Many of the more resonant lines might well be formulae of power, disguised in plain sight. Okay, I have a watchman's secret. So I have two of them. And in order to upgrade them, I need to press above this fragment, you need erudition. Okay. So stay with my reason. I only have 3 funds left. Need to get more money. And something to fight against despair. Let's see. Yay, 2 funds. Now that I have my erudition, I suppose, here to improve my knowledge of the invisible arts. Study the glorious lore. This is a proverb among the practitioners of the invisible arts. Glory visits the house without walls. I would like to know about glory. Start. What else do I need to do? Find more books, obviously. Talk. Discuss occult business with a follower. Significant conversations in a smoky meeting room. What do I need from my follower at your cult to send them out on cult business? Send them after enemies or raise another matter? Aspect. Forge. Fire, I once read, is the winter that warms and the spring that consumes. Okay, so you have 2 forge now. Start. Subject can be about money, can be about a cult. Oh wait, sorry, my mouse. I'm having some trouble with my mouse. Okay, corporate craftsmanship. My believer might be able to earn funds in illegal laboratories and shadowy manufactories if they're lucky. If they're lucky. Okay, that is another restlessness I cannot afford. So I need to buy a tincture of opium again. See, into the night. Wisdom is a country and these are its maps. Solve all the challenges on both fragments of lore to complete a research task. You can return to a task later you fail. Add another book to my library. Okay, let's focus. I didn't need to add reason and you still gave me 2 funds. Thanks. A price of joy. My breathing has been labored, my thoughts confused. Perhaps I should not have indulged so freely in that cure for pain. Okay, so that means I got containment, but my health is not doing so good. And so more money then. Provide erudition. Jumping in the air. Okay, there has been an accident. Here a fallen follower with talk. There has been an accident. This is new. Wound. This one I suffered in my service. Wounded followers don't count as followers and can't be used as agents or assistants. They may die in the season of sickness. You talk to trick them. Okay, I will have to treat him. Attend to the healing of a follower. Compassion or convenience. Healing with money, obviously. Yeah, do anything. I have 4 funds left. Still quite a lot. I can do it. Perhaps now they'll survive, but there are limits to what the human body can sustain. Let's see. Notoriety Dread book. Mr. Alden has found nothing to criticize in my work today. Thanks, Mr. Alden. Just give me more money. Aha, there it is. Is that it? You have resolved the knowledge challenge. Okay, this illness has damaged my health. I need to rest. So, mouse, please. Recover. The glorious lore. I've increased my mastery of the glorious lore, which we call by its aspect, lantern. Okay, a man's glimpse, a snatch of poetry, a single memory of a certain house that all of us visit at least twice in our lives. For one's first visit to the manses, this lore is almost essential. Collect it. So that's 4. The lessons of experience. The wound is healed, the scar remains, but each scar, as the scholar Shoga once observed, is a lesson. Okay, now you have 2 edge. All conquest occurs at the edge. One who dwells there is blind and cannot be wounded. Another is strong and grows stronger. Scar brutal experience. Porters, I think hell's a fable. Mephistopheles, A. Things of steel. Steel experience change thy mind. 3 scars of the same type will kill a mortal. Okay, so that's 1 already. I don't want you to die. Let's see, what can I talk about? Lord, this one. Talk. Integrate, intimidate, beguile, instruct, recruit, my associate, late law. Okay, promote a believer. To promote a believer, you to a disciple, and it's good to provide an appropriate aspect of for the cult to at least a 7th intensity. 7th ceremony. Okay, it says the law. Ceremony to recruit a novice. I only need a small secret. The higher mysteries require deeper oaths. So that's 4. I need 3 more. Trappings. For a proper sense of occasion, consumes ingredients and influences, uses and but does not consume tools. No, that did not do anything. It's okay. 7th intensity. But for now, I think I can whatever put in the lady, recruit a new follower. The little of the power we revered. I might clean it from an influence or a tool or an ingredients or just the law of our tradition. Okay. Just the law. This one is ready. Initiate. I suppose it's time to increase my reason some more. Saw the craving again. Okay, by recruit an acquaintance by invoking lantern. A dozen lights a place. There's no place for shadow in these rites and no place for mercy. You are now a believer. Her ingenuities are endless, and her grip is stronger than a blacksmith's. Ingenuities. Okay, so I can recruit you as well. The signet is gone. Put my health back in its proper place. Can I advance the way to the wood? I can walk if I have enough. Okay, if I have the right knowledge, I might be able to find a way beyond it. The light in the wood, not enough. There is a house in the wood. This much I know. Here's the light through the trees. Okay, nothing. Also nothing. So I guess it's to put my passion in that. Yeah, that's one erudition. That's one more. You are now Celebar, a believer. He understands blood. He does not yet understand birth. Okay, you are Rel. What about these hang-ons? Oh, I have one this thread already. And this will be the second one. This is not good. And I just saw the craving that this will be the third one. Okay. Need to get containment quickly. Work overtime at reasoning to get more money. A buzzing in the brain. Oh, I can go to the well. Not a peculiar rumor. Oh, sorry. So, okay, so many things arise from the well in the wood. Last night it was as warm with wormy roots. Or a swarm. The trees clustered and whispered. Perhaps they were welcoming the influx. I found a sleeping soul ensnared in the roots, and I helped them struggle free. When they awake, they will recall my face as I do theirs. Now, take my peculiar rumor to explore. Need to buy tincture of opium again. That's bad. It's really bad. Okay, pawn. This one's loyal, but lacks initiative. Watchman's light. That's not the restlessness. I know of a way to get rid of it. That's by using passion. Paint. Now, a place behind desire. Is this something to be learned from the satisfaction of desire? Now I have containment. Just put it there, wait to suck it in. At the second erudition, you still have like about 2 minutes left. So we'll study one more time. Listen. There's something like enlightenment that's glimmering. Check out the rumor and okay, I got Sylvia. Sylvia lost her eye in the woods when she was 9 years old. Every year at Candlemas, she returns to the place she buried it. I guess that's also produced a notoriety. Let's see. Let's explore a little bit more with health. A hireling. I found someone whom I might pay to enact regrettable necessities. An entry consultant. I'm good with doors. This hireling may be useful for some expeditions. Okay. That's 5 knocks. Hireling. I have negotiated this one service for a little while. Okay, I don't need to explore right now, so just pass it. I finished a painting. Got 2 glimmerings from that. So 3. But now I have to plead to keep my job. My superiors must believe in my contrition, so I will persuade with my passion. This is not a pleasant conversation, but it may be a necessary one. Now combine these 2 erudition together. That's 1 gone. Just take 1 more. I have been offered another chance. I am apparently expected to be grateful. Diligence, that's reason. My health is fatigue. Need to put it here. Explore with my health one more time. Let's see what I will get. Force of the heart. Whenever the principle of the heart is implicated, I may gain vitality. Okay, so that will give me 1 vitality. An overlooked place. I found. Oh, I might have found somewhere unusual. The Ecdysis Club, a cabaret with a cabaret. Yeah, it's a cabaret with an occult reputation. Moth, location, art, and grill. Okay, that's a location, so I put it down here. Let's explore with health again. One more lesson learned. Another hireling. I don't want that. A promotion. Yeah, there we go. Funds. Lost all of my funds. Wow. Come on. Get in. Okay, okay. That should be enough. Might as well read my way with this lore. Approaching the white door, there's a house in the wood. I know something of that house, enough to find my way to its light. Probably. An overlooked place. Oriflamme's ancient house. Okay, Oriflamme specializes in curios, perfumes, taxidermy specimens, and rare texts. It operates from cramped new premises now since the destruction of the ore by an unexplained fire. You can buy or sell items. Okay, so that is another way to get money, and since it is a location, I'll put it down here. Three money. I don't think I would like to buy another book, but let's explore the coast grabbed. There are places in the city where I can find extraordinary things if I can sift the clues out of history and rumor. Okay, places close at hand. Okay, this is the second one, so I can use the skill to upgrade my reason. Wiser. Knowledge is a city wall built stone by stone, but what waits in the darkness beyond the walls? Why wouldn't we need a fortress, except that we have something to fear? Now, approaching the white door. These are the bounds about the house, with their misses and their traces. There's the rock called the Temple of the Wheel, high as a church spire, patched with black lichen and endowed with eye signs. I round it, and there ahead of me is the white door. The light of the house leaks around its edges. Okay. The white door. In my dreams, I passed the white door, which has been called the bone door or the gate of ivory. My voice remains outside the house each time I enter. Another one, so I'll put it up here and dream with it. Okay, but that path is thronged with the dead who pass that way. I will need health to resist their chill. So, health? Yeah, it's health. Or desire. Can I put in my desire? I can. To the stack door. The ascent is slow. Winds from nowhere pluck at me. My skin is stained with light. The wood shivers with motion far below. Okay, let's see what it does. That was another contentment. Thank you, game. Oh, work over time. Put in my reason. Okay, the place merits closer investigation. I'll read about that later. Now, there's no more place to explore except for fleeting reminiscence. Let's see. The stack door. A rigid barrier of blood-streaked horn, huge enough for a ship to pass. It was broken long ago, and even now the scars are not quite healed. In the declivity beside the door rests a vast and wounded golden head. Its mouth would be large enough to swallow me, were its jaw not shattered. It is the name, Kirby. It begins to intone its riddle. Okay, so now I have the stack door's riddle. What may be lost? Answer this riddle to pass the stack door. and be accounted a no. So riddles and questions have only one answer, some have no answer at all. Dedication, enlightenment, so stay at the enlightenment. Okay, the riddle. So now for dream, I get back to the word with my passion. I have reordered the boundaries of my ignorance. I got one more reason. And time to read the book. The War of the Rose, 1490 to 1580, censored edition. Willis Ford describes the War of the Rose, an event in the history other than our own, in detail, but numerous pages have been removed, a name of the publisher is blacked out, and an ominous slip stapled to the cover explains that Willis Ford has been excised. Okay. Study the book. In this past, a score or more of longs were made. They brokered peace with the Forge of Days long enough to set England on a path of early conquest and eventual destruction. The Forge itself devoured the greatest among them. Got containment. Nice. Talk to the weary detective. Perhaps we could parley, or perhaps I could send something to ambush them. So the subject would be about the riddle. Nothing. Still nothing. Let's put it back. Still nothing. Parley. So money. No. Send a pawn. Send a minion to murder a hunter. My minion's skills are limited. This hunter will probably survive, and the attempt will draw attention. But I will kill your minion. Okay. What about Laidlaw? You are better. Send someone unsuitable to murder a hunter. My minion lacks the edge aspect and is woefully unsuited to attacking the hunter. There's a small chance they might succeed. What about Saliba? Not then. What else can I put in? My vitality, my contentment, my notoriety. So nothing then. Okay, that's another cold scrap. I'll take it. New text. I walked in the wood last night, and the sister walked in the distance, and the furred things crammed my mouth and swarmed my ears, and I felt the all urge to drop to wolf forest and nose among the roots. But I remembered that I walk upright by day, and I know fire and steel in words, and at last I found where the velvet had concealed a secret on tree bark beneath the moss. That was a very long sentence. I read it then with the tips of my fingers, and I think now that I could write it in full. Just one more location, so put it in here. Oh, my throat. The royalty of England, according to Willis Ford, became the sovereigns of the leashed flame, destroying or transforming the enemies, conquering Europe, establishing Grand Cathedral to Saint Spark. The alliance with the Forge begins to take its toll. The last few chapters are missing entirely. Got a further truth, a detail smuggled in from an adjacent narrative. Don't speak this where you may be overheard. Okay, so it's another location. I have more money now. What else can I study? containment. Upgrade influences. Oh, there's also a sickness. I did not notice that before. So there's nothing to study right now. Look, you napped? Okay, thank you Bob for the look. I have 1 vitality. So I guess that will be it. Joy, thank you. Oh, my nose. Arrange a meeting within adversary that was rash. Perhaps I shouldn't have exposed myself so. That produced another notoriety. Why? I might as well recruit Civis. Another course scrapped, I'll take it. Okay, got Cater and Hero Limited. It's been abandoned since the explosion when both of the owners died. The machine stands silent. The building is a collapsing shell. Mr. Cater was known to display peculiar trinkets in his office. Perhaps some yet remained. Okay, I suppose that it is time to explore as well. I have like 2, 3 of them. A sickness. Well, good thing I have a vitality here. Fresh air and exercise. I've neglected my studies, but I stand a little straighter. Good for you. Oh, notoriety. Okay, Siva a believer. Siva has a detailed knowledge of ridges of the river at low tide, of Irish whiskey, and of conjuring tricks. And the last one, another hanger on. Considering the evidence. If a hunter has found notoriety, they will try to use it to create or upgrade evidence. If they're meticulous, they'll always succeed. If they're erratic, they're more likely to fail. But they can occasionally create evidence even without notoriety. Okay, so let's say falsifies the evidence. Forgotten Mithridium. Curiosity seekers have picked over this ancient temple, but there may be a hidden door here somewhere. I put it here. For the truth, probably for later. Explore with my health to hopefully I can recruit a follower. Invoking lantern. A pawn. This one is loyal but lacks initiative. Heal. Work with my reason. Dream with reason. The wandering mind. There was once a man who said that the sleep of reason produced monsters. Often it is healthy to let the mind wander in sleep, but if I keep dreaming, sooner or later some sort of monster will rise from my own fears. Let's not. Dream with health. An early night. With luck, I'll wake refreshed. Dream with passions. But without the lore. Let's see what it does. Oh, converting clues to evidence. I'm certain that my adversary has lodged a copy of their notices elsewhere with their solicitor. with a superior or even with a contact in the press. This is troubling. Tentative evidence. A hunter has found evidence, real or imagined, of my sins. Hunters with evidence of occult activities become more dangerous. Evidence may survive the death of the hunter who created it. Okay, a hireling. Get a job done. Your aspect is only 3, so I don't think I'll hire you. Can I put that in? That's containment. Thank you, game. Might as well explore a book because I have this slot empty. Okay, nightmare. The cleansing dawn. Now I can slot off my flesh patch by patch, tucking the tendons free like fibers picked from teeth. My skin lies like a shredded blanket. The sun heaves itself above the horizon with a triumphant battle yell. The light falls like acid on my naked bones. Pain wakes me. My bones will throb for days. That's fascination, which is good because I have dread. Yay, composure. One more book to my library. That's the collection of essays. If the mind is a blade, this is a whetstone. Study to gain an erudition lesson learned. Okay, I'll put it here. I guess I'll not explore now because of the tentative evidence. That's a new book. Let's read it. The Queens of the Rivers, a surreal contemporary play by the enigmatic Monica Medina, in which the Queens of the Rivers are murdered one by one. The Queen of the Vistula is poisoned. The Queen of the Deniber jokes on a fishhook. The Queen of the Tigers is burnt alive. Let's dream some more. Work overtime again, Mr. Alden? Why do you want me to work overtime? I don't have dread. Gardner and Gert. Okay. I do not speak sorry, Greek. An essential weapon for a ferocious struggle with a challenging language. Boom. Let's go to the Temple of the Wheel. Got another peculiar rumor. I came to the Temple of the Wheel, that high and jagged rock, that memorial to dead gods. Those who take their own lives sometimes first cast themselves from its peak in dream. I found another sleeping soul scratching the sign of the eye into the lake at its peak. I do not recall what passed between us, but I will recognize their face in the waking world. What peculiar rumor? Found something noteworthy. Cool. The culprit, it transpires, is the audience. The surviving queens are directed to execute whatever audience members do not escape. A surprisingly lucid epilogue suggests that the correspondence of the river names with historical events does provide clues to secret histories behind our own. Unaccosted scrapped, I mean. Let's get some more occult scraps. No, that's passions. My bad. Study the new book. The Locksmith's Dream, A Light Through the Keyhole. The first volume of Teresa Gamier's examination of parallels in the mystic dreams of artisans. I think I read the second one already. The parallels in mystic dreams experienced by carpenters, masons, and other artisans, and what they purport to reveal about the architecture of the world. Sometimes modern, sometimes funny. No one has ever explained why Gaumier devoted herself to this quixotic exploration of Titian's dreams. Yeah. I don't have any notoriety, so please. Work over time. Oh. The Temple of the Wheel again. Got a 40 truth. That's new. Okay, new text. In my sleep I came to the high... Sorry? Excuse me? No. Please. Stay there. I'll fix you later. In my sleep I came to the high-jagged rock, which is still called the Temple of the Wheel, though the hour called Wheel is long extinct. Another hand had scratched a cigarette in the black lantern on its flank. I burned the cigarette into my memory to preserve for waking before the velvet came out of the velvet wood depths and erased it. The velvet is jealous of her secrets. You gotta find the truth. Okay, it went right in there. Attention at Mr. Alden. Fixed. No. Come on. There we go. Okay, time and again we hear of the wood which rises from the world's foundation. All trees reach for light. What does the wood reach for? Is there a difference between light and light? I think the key to dreams of the wood might be one of these. The one that isn't exactly real. Got one erudition, one a watchman's secret. Okay. So you are the weaker version of the man's glimpse. Let's study. Improve my Greek. Of course I have a little Greek already, but I'll need more than a little. Check out rumor. God Porter. Porter was a barber until the court case. You might be able to recruit him. Okay, until the court case. Explore the occult scrap. Recruit Mr. Porter by invoking lantern. Okay, there's one more follower to add into my collection. Okay. Porter applies his razor and his scissors to the great advantage of his friends. You're a moth? Damning evidence. Earth. Gabe. Oh no, it will not harbor me. With damning evidence of occult activities in the city, the Suppression Bureau will be able to convict you. Evidence may survive the death of the hunter who created it. Okay, okay, I need to lay low. No more notoriety, no more... was it mystic? So, lay low. I need to lay very low. For unhappy things. St. Agnes Hospital. Okay, Scholar Creek. No doubt you're a conversant with every variety of Greek from the beginning to Byzantium. But it's a good thing you have those reference works. Some books must be translated before they can be read. Okay, let's collect it. Put it over here. My scholar. And buy some more books. There's nothing I can study with. Not about cure a rumor. No, that will produce mistake. So I'll go to Temple of the Wheel again. Does trembling airs, the toes tap, all is brisk and all is well. Okay, a second order influence, apparent to the perceptive, instantly recognizable to an adept. This can be used in some rites to summon minions, and some minions will leave it lingering when they are destroyed. Through the wood. Mouse, please. In the wood beyond the walls of the mantis, a jagged rock rears like the petrified remnants of a dancing giant. I dragged my hand along its flank over the eye signs and listened at the crude gravity of the lesser wood powers, and I felt the thrumming of the wheel which has passed. It has passed, but something continues. They got one trembling in the air. I put it here. I trim again. And pay more attention. Nothing lights up. For something noteworthy is Garsai's Sanskrit Reader, a lucid book which outlines a careful path through the thickest of the vast and complex language. Let's go to work again. Study. I think I have to use my heart. Exercise a little bit. Buy one more book. The sickness is coming. I need to remember to put it in dream. I mean to dream with it. Okay, got another coal scrapped. This is quite hard to see. Okay, let's wait until the damning evidence gone. Press and exercise. For the truth. Okay. The velvet is strong at the well in the wood, and the velvet is the hour that keeps secrets. But now and then she lets a little secret fall, like a crumb at a feast. Last night I found a moss-clad rock, written all around with the secrets of another history. I might give thanks to the velvet, but it will be wiser not to draw her attention. Put it in here, the three of them. So now dream with my affliction and vitality. I still need more money. Come on. No, please don't do this to me. There we go. Sanskrit. Let's read it. And the name has been translated as the refined language. I don't want to explore anything now. Too dangerous with the damning evidence. Okay, I healed. So many words, such little time. I will keep my reference works close at hand. Sanskrit, the holy tongue of the subcontinent, the door to 4,000 years of poetry, ceremony, and mystery now opens before you. If you can struggle through the lotus convolutions of its vocabulary. Okay. So, only 60 seconds. That's how fast you can learn a language. If only. Traveling at Night, Volume 1. The annotated dream journals of Christopher Illopoli, sometimes called the only readable cultist. Literate, entertaining, bewildering. The wood lies outside the walls of the mansus. As any student of history knows, the mansus has no walls. So this is the was it the opening of the game? I'll need to put my reason in. Hydrating. Let's go to the well again. God, fatality. Oh, did I get time to read? Elopoli describes how he came to make repeated visits to a dreamwood via what he calls silver dreams. Trying to think your way to the wood, he explains, is like thinking your way to being in love. But I did find a secret that helped. One, the tradition, and the barber's warning. A power of the wood enjoys the separation of the lock from the scalp. For attention, burn it. For opportunity, bury it. Okay, this is a lore. I'll put it up here. And buy more books. My obsession with books. Might as well. A reason. Contentment. Reading reminiscence. Not a peculiar rumor. Not a peculiar rumor. Okay, I read that one already. And I do not want to explore with it. It's probably a good idea to save some money before buying tons of books. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, it seems so. I have no money left. But now I have two. Yay! But let's save them. Although it will drag the game even longer. Because I have to grind for the money. It's a side body. Yay. So, does this work? I wonder. Put this one in. Put this thing in. No, I cannot do that. Maybe put the book in. No. Okay. The Viennese conundrum. Nico van Driel describes art events in Vienna. The disappearance of children, epidemics of parasite activity, animal mutilations, nightmares of worms, the activities of the charitable organization, the new Legions that funds the Bureau of the Poor. She proposes a peculiar connections between these activities. When the individual K attends the meetings, black dogs are sacrificed and quartered. When the individual M is in attendance, black mares are found with their throats slashed. I propose that these sacrifices are not necessary, but that our Ligaean friends may consider them fitting. Here with diagrams of the mutilations. That's horrible. Discuss about a pure rumor. Don't think that does anything though. Come on, 200 seconds left. Another cost craft. I have to zoom in every time. What is it? Okay, I read it one already. Let's might as well explore the cost craft. What else can I dream with? Reason, the riddle. Okay, Kirby's riddle. In my dream, I will stand again before the stag door, a rigid barrier of blood-streaked horn, broken long ago, not yet quite healed. The vast and golden-haired Kirby will await the answer to my riddle. Answer. I can put. I can only put laws in. So put. This is not the answer. Kirby has fallen very far. It may not enter the house, and one of its few satisfactions is to deny entry. It has too much honor to mock me, but I see the satisfaction in its golden eyes. That is not, it says, with relish, the answer. For the truth, no. Locksmith's secret, no. Barber's warning, no. A rest secret, no. A watchman's secret, no. A master's glimpse, also no. None of those are the answers. Let's put nothing in then. Okay, I have read the book Medusa's Riddle. Then I choose to render as what is not seen. There's another riddle. Okay, what a coincidence. When I have heard rendered as what may be lost, I will delineate some historic attempt to answer it. These are it themselves, and in some sense, sacrifices. Is this the answer to the riddle? Odysseus' parable. Okay, it is. Yeah. What may be lost, each of it is an attempt to answer the riddle. Okay, maybe this is the key to the answer. I mean, the answer to the question, to the riddle. No idea what I'm saying. First, let's organize them. Organize. I say organize. And put it in. There we go. One thread in the labyrinth. There are many answers to this question, as the shredders of skin know his mind. Because this one, what may be lost, and this one also, what may be lost. So they correspond to each other, I suppose. Nothing then. A study. There's nothing to study. A collection of essays. Okay, study to gain an erudition, lesson learned. So that's one. I need 3. I guess I could do it. Mouse, come on. The congregation and another one. Let's see. Entering the stack door. The stack door is the adept's gate. To pass it is to be initiated into the first true mystery of the House of the Sun. The head, Kirby, weeps to see me enter where it cannot, but it must let me pass. The scarred valves of the door grind open. Okay, I'm entering the door. One more minute. Just one more minute. Oh, it's over here. A trembling heat. I'll take it. Okay, Kirby was weeping again. I scooped up his molten tears in my cupped palm. In the dream, my skin peeled and blistered, but only in the dream. Okay, a trembling heat, the possibility of sparks, a sixth order influence. The signs are unmistakable. This can be used in some right to summon minions. Forge. The 6th and 4th. Okay, I wonder if there are influences with lanterns so I can promote my followers. Let's try. Zoom out. Okay, the settle. I read that already, sorry. Okay, way through the stack door. In my dreams, I found a way to the stack door, sometimes called the Horn Gate or the Adept's Door. I have answered its riddle, and I'm counted among the no. Okay, another one. Go up there. Not a restlessness. Do I want to get containment? I don't think so. It will create dread or fascination. So that's like 1/3 chance. The Forsaken Reach. Put it here. Okay, I can explore now. The damning evidence is about to go away. So let's hire one good follower. Or hireling. Or not. Street strange by moonlight again. That's dread. Oh no. Do a reason. Why my reason or doing? Why do I have 4 reasons? Oh, what gave me another reason? That's so cool. Talk? Can I talk to someone? Temporary headquarters? Cupboard. Place a follower in here to convert them permanently into a prisoner. No, I don't want to do that. I want to get rid of the dread though. Hireling. You okay, a bomb maker. Sounds good. Perhaps we shouldn't discuss politics just yet. 5 in Forge. So I suppose I should hire you. This will buy their loyalty. Come on, Mr. Alden, please give me money. A rising heat, a haze and shimmer. Not okay, so it subverted into that. There we go, a containment. Lucky me. Sleep is a long dark ocean, but sometimes when we reach the farther shore, there is lamplight. But that's already dread, so I have to get rid of it quickly. That's also, oh, it does not disappear, it just becomes the sensitive evidence. I'm out of money again, but I'm not buying books this time, I swear.